In the hidden corners of our homes lives a tiny resilient creature, the bedbug, Cimex lectularius. These wingless pests feed on our blood, thriving in our beds and causing discomfort with their bites. An adult bedbug is no larger than an apple seed, flat and brown, turning reddish after a meal. They crawl quickly, spreading silently from room to room. Bedbugs have evolved alongside humans for centuries, surviving modern chemicals and returning stronger than ever. They're not a sign of poor hygiene, but of bad luck, hitchhikers on luggage or secondhand furniture. Only with knowledge and persistence can we reclaim our homes from these persistent invaders. Bedbugs are nocturnal opportunists, emerging under the cover of darkness to feed on unsuspecting hosts. Their activity peaks in the middle of the night, when humans are most still and vulnerable. As dawn approaches, they vanish, slipping into hidden crevices and cracks where they remain undetected during the day. These tiny insects gather in mattress seams, bed frames, behind headboards, and even inside electrical sockets, anywhere dark, tight, and close to their food source. Drawn by our body heat and the carbon dioxide we exhale, they locate exposed skin and pierce it with a straw-like beak. Their saliva contains anesthetics, numbing the area so their feeding goes unnoticed. After feeding, they retreat to their hiding spots, leaving behind only faint blood spots or tiny stains as the only evidence of their visit. Their life cycle is astonishingly fast. A single female can lay hundreds of tiny pearl-white eggs in hidden places over her lifetime. Each egg hatches into a translucent nymph, which must feed and molt 5 times before reaching adulthood, growing larger and darker with each stage. Under ideal conditions, warmth, humidity, and a steady food supply, a full generation matures in just a month, allowing populations to multiply rapidly. In fact, a single pregnant female can spark an infestation of thousands within just a few months, making early intervention crucial. Bedbugs live in aggregations, drawn together by chemical signals called pheromones, forming hidden colonies just inches from their sleeping hosts. Their relentless cycle of hiding, feeding, and reproducing allows infestations to grow quickly and quietly, often without any obvious signs. Most people remain completely unaware of their presence until the population explodes and bites become frequent. This hidden army thrives while we sleep, making early detection and control a real challenge for even the most vigilant homeowners. Bedbug infestations often go unnoticed until they're well established. Their bites are painless at first, thanks to an anesthetic in their saliva. Many people show no reaction, allowing bugs to feed and multiply undetected for months. For those who do react, the red, itchy welts are easily mistaken for mosquito bites or allergies. Physical evidence is subtle. Tiny black spots, fecal matter, small bloodstains, and shed skins, often dismissed as dirt. Careful inspection is needed to spot these clues, but most people don't look until the problem is severe. By the time live bugs are seen during the day, the infestation is usually large and overcrowded. A handful of insects can become hundreds or thousands before discovery. The realization is sudden, but the infestation has been growing silently for weeks or months. Bedbugs' stealthy habits are their greatest advantage. Early signs are easy to miss, making vigilance essential. Bedbugs are evolutionary specialists, perfectly designed to survive in our homes. Over thousands of years, they've developed unique traits that make them incredibly resilient and hard to eliminate. Their flat bodies let them squeeze into cracks no thicker than a credit card, nestling deep within mattress seams, behind wallpaper, or inside picture frames. Masters of stealth, they hide for days and emerge at night to feed, avoiding detection. Bedbugs communicate with pheromones, drawing together for safety or scattering when threatened. They're expert hitchhikers, clinging to luggage and clothing to travel between homes and continents. Their remarkable adaptations ensure their survival wherever humans go, making them one of the most persistent pests on the planet. Standard cleaning and spraying rarely defeat bedbugs. Vacuuming and washing bedding help, but bugs hide deep inside furniture and walls, beyond the reach of household tools. Over-the-counter sprays and foggers kill only exposed bugs, often causing survivors to scatter and spread the infestation. Heat kills bedbugs, but only professional treatments can raise room temperatures high enough to penetrate every hiding place. DIY heat attempts are usually ineffective and risky. Bedbugs aren't like ants or flies, they don't seek crumbs, only us. Their survival depends on hiding in places we can't easily reach. Effective control requires a strategic, multifaceted approach. Treating only visible areas leads to failure and frustration. Success demands targeting their secret refuges, not just the surface. Bedbugs' resilience is legendary. They've developed resistance to common insecticides, especially pyrethroids found in most sprays. Thicker skins and detoxifying enzymes let them survive chemicals that once worked. Pest control must constantly adapt with new products and methods. Bedbugs can also survive months, sometimes up to a year, without feeding, entering a near hibernation state. Leaving a room empty won't starve them out, they simply wait for a host to return. Chemical treatments may kill weaker bugs, but resistant survivors hide and re-emerge later. Infestations can seem to vanish only to return with a vengeance. This combination of resistance and endurance makes them exceptionally hard to eliminate. Their tenacity is a stark reminder of nature's adaptability. Overcoming them requires persistence and evolving strategies. Prevention and early detection are our best weapons against bedbugs. When traveling, inspect hotel beds and headboards for black spots, shed skins or live bugs before unpacking. Keep luggage off the floor and away from walls. After returning home, unpack in a garage or utility room if possible. Immediately wash and dry all clothing on high heat. Inspect and vacuum your suitcase thoroughly. These habits greatly reduce the risk of bringing bedbugs home. Be cautious with secondhand furniture, inspect every seam and crevice and avoid items if in doubt. The cost of an infested bargain far outweighs any savings. Knowledge and vigilance are our strongest shields. By understanding how bedbugs travel and hide, we can intercept them before they settle in. Early detection makes eradication far easier and less costly. With awareness and care, we can keep our homes safe. The battle is challenging, but not hopeless. Prevention is the key to peace of mind.